DFU's Donkey Kong because they didn't know what to do with the hitbox. What I was noticing is that when they started dipping a little bit below the ledge and getting in under the up B is how they started edge guarding the
Right. I think Rising Bear is the most consistent. But I'm not an expert in this matchup. I've seen it played by Dan fairly frequently.
It just seems like Fox can just get away with shooting the gun a lot.
Yeah, if he's careful, he can, and just like every other matchup.
But this is the problem.
Yep, you get grabbed, and then you're liable to lose your stock.
Easy 50%.
Boom.
So close.
You should lose your stock if DK does his job correctly. And unless you do something godlike. Good comeback.
Tapion just telling those Shy Guys to get the heck out of here.
It's in charge. Just fine. Cool thing, when DK has his charge punch, it's like a good approach because it's so long, right?
Right.
But he also loses his ability to be reverse spare. Meanwhile he just does 0 to death. So when you're playing, or when I play him in the Puff Donkey Kong stupid matchup, I actually have to pay really close attention to that because he can't zone as well when he's got his punch, but he's got a punch, right? So it's a different thing to worry about.
It looks like he is just in Tapion's mind right now.
Oh, he's just covering options. He doesn't have to. You don't have to read if you can do everything. Ooh, good try.
That was strong.
Didn't follow it up though.
I think he's a little afraid, like the other players, to edgeguard DK.
I'll figure it out. You can also jump like over his arms and shine his head. That works.
Does his head not have a hitbox?
It's not in the middle.
Because it looks like it's spinning with the rest of them there.
Yeah. You can get him from the top.
He's got his own up air chains.
So 3, back air. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate.
Strong trade though. Nice. Randall saved him there.
No, wait. Okay. Dan messes up his dash dance and gets grabbed.
Nice.
Ooh. Went for the risk, didn't pay off.
Those crouch cancel grabs have been winning him the tournament pretty much.
No, Dan's like, why play neutral? I can just hold down. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, nice down tilt.
Tapion just kind of fishing.
Yeah. He took center stage instead of pressing unreliable issue, which is really smart. Wow. DI. That was an interesting dash attack. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Dan's fishing. That could be it. No.
Is Fox's legs invincible during his down smash like Falco's?
No. Okay. His head is invincible during up smash. Oh, that was a... tricky.
Nice wave shine.
I got him.
Drill wave shine.
Tapion's like, oh, I don't think I earned that. Well, this is a nice grand finals to have at the final circuit qualifier. This will actually mean a lot for Dan's. How would you say, like Smash Street cred? I guess if he wins this.
Rep. His rep.
Yeah.
Thinking hard about it. He's got to win 2 sets. Got to consider every game very carefully.
Well, he doesn't want to give Tapion too much lateral space.
Yeah, because then Fox can just run around.
Right. And he wants to maintain his combos. I think this is a really good...
These platforms are absolutely killer for those up throw chains,
yeah,
too.
Especially if you take in place like everybody has been. Oh, good grab. There you go. Got it. Waits for the tech in place. Gets it.
Ooh, God. Such patience.
Okay. That was a smart recovery, actually.
Ooh, that could have ended up bad.
Oh, that was an interesting idea. Gets him with up air. Up air on a shield on platform is really good.
So, maybe you know, nobody else has known. How many frames is that up B invincible?
I have no idea.
Nobody knows. Chat.
I think I could very easily be wrong about this, but I think grounded parts of his body are invincible for like a very brief amount. I don't think any of him is invincible in the air, but like the hitboxes are all really good. So they're gonna at least trade with a lot of things.
Tapion just gives him all the space that he wants.
Yeah, contest it. Well, probably can, but we haven't demonstrated a good way to do it yet. Just spam and grab, and he gets it.
Ooh.
Hits him with his foot smack.
Good DI from Tapion to get out of that up throw chain, though.
Funny jab. Good option coverage.
Good smash DI, though.
Ah, a little bit off. But jumps over the punch. Nice.
Have these two ever faced in a tournament?
Yeah.
How does that usually go, Tapion?
What was the question?
How have these two ever met in tournament, and how does it usually go?
To my knowledge, they've been getting closer, but Tapion has won somewhat comfortably so far. Messes up.
That was nice, sweet spotted back air, though. That's exactly what he needed.
Back air auto cancels, which is nice.
Does it?
Yep.
Oh!
There's that day in edge guard, but he drops it. Good. Waits for the confirmation and up smashes. Around the punch, he's ready for it.
That was the first time I've actually ever seen it non-successful.
He whiffed it earlier this match.
He's definitely found that range where you can edge guard DK too.
That's good. Well, good for Fox.
Yeah. Not too great for DK.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Maybe he could have gotten trying. Ooh, he gets the grab. This is a real... Tapion, the last time I played with him was complaining that he can't jump out of his shine. So he kept getting gimped. There it is.
Ooh, that could have been big damage.
Dan's just grabbing nothing. Yeah, I can't do that. That was baited. That's a good ledge grab.
Oh!
Gets him.
That is the second time that he has thrown that out at the last stock.
Salvages this match.
That's the time to save those things, too. Last stock, last situation,
yeah,
you know?
This is the third set I've seen with that in it.
Captain Falcon being broken out.
Alright.
Now, for those who don't know, Tapion is pretty much a legendary Falcon.
Yeah.
He is definitely a Falcon. He was definitely a Falcon made first and went to Fox.
YouTube search Isaiah, are you watching?
Great combo dash. One of the first ones I ever watched.
That's Tapion. And Isaiah did watch it.
He did. That's fantastic. Him, that, and Mind Reader were the first two I ever watched.
They're both pretty cool.
Yeah.
I was all about those DBR combos.
Back during my Halo days, I was all, oh nice!
Oh my gosh.
Tag.
And is it going to convert? Almost. We get tugged.
That's the second time he's throwing out a real nice tag that I've seen.
Misses that grab. That's it.
DFU kind of giving himself a little.
This is all just like icing.
Oh yeah, 64% on Captain Falcon. He's very good about using that invincibility to grab that giant punch.
Right.
Very disciplined, doesn't try to go in for when he has the advantage like that.
Okay. Oh, we waited for a spot dodge.
Tapion's starting to get a little bit of heat here. Nice ledge shot, but eats a raw knee.
Yeah, it was was a good dash chance. Caught him slipping.
Uses those upbeats out of shield quite a bit. I guess if you only have one tool, you're just going to use it. I mean,
oh,
had the read, just didn't time it correctly.
Okay. Good time.
Interesting.
Probably could have anticipated that.
Could he have not just grabbed ledge? Would he have gone too far?
I'm not sure what the best option would have been from that angle. Yeah. So Dan needs to figure out how to pin Falcon down a little better. He can't abuse the crouch grab in this matchup because he's just going to get kneed or stomped, right?
Right.
So he has to find another way to get him.
Something that he was starting to do against Ethan when he realized Ethan was reading his recovery was back throw them, cargo back throw them at the ledge and just snap the ledge. Because a lot of players are just going to panic and grab the ledge, right?
Yeah. Falcon's got...
but Tapion may be a bit too smart for that.
That's probably a combination of things. Ooh, that was a great double jump.
Just barely.
He held on to his double jump that whole time to get out of the punch. Oh, the
what happened
smacks.
there? Did he just hit him with a hitbox at the bottom of his foot?
Yeah.
Tapion gives him the show me your moves.
That was pretty convincing. So we want Donkey Kong to win 2 in a row. How's he gonna do it?
He's thinking hard. Remember, no bans.
I say Fountain.
Gives Captain Falcon less room to run around. Platforms can get in the way of combos. I could see it. Goes back to Fox though.
Okay, goes back to Fox for Pokemon. Oh, maybe there was a bait to get him to go to Fox. Who knows? I'll have to ask. Here we go. Ah, a little bit early.
These platforms seem really good for up throw chains too. Like, I know they're.
It doesn't matter where you are. You're just you're dead. As long as Donkey Kong doesn't mess up, you should die. He's got a big, lengthy flowchart with a dead fox at the end. Wow.
Just do it.
Just kick him.
He's wearing Nike shoes. He just does it.
Bright yellow highlighter Nike shoes.
Oh, misses the angle. Not what Tapion wanted at all.
See that pair to catch the light shield?
There was another thing. Oh, he's below.
Okay. Interesting decision to go for that first.
Maybe you just wanted the damage.
Yeah. He probably figured that you could convert it to a combo easier than edge guard. Ooh, out of shield. That was not very safe. Run, Fox, run! No.
Got a little jumpy, and this is
no.
infinite. But Tapion just gives up on it. Doesn't want to win that way, maybe?
He's probably fine just taking stage control. Spot dodge the grab. Oh, he's just not technical.
Tapion just calling me out over here.
Oh, wave shining is fine. Like, that's how you do it. Anyway.
Ooh, he just does it. Tapion wearing a champion shirt, but actually sponsored by Nike.
Tapion is...
Tapion looks back, gives someone a 2. Looking like a sheep main.
Dan has to display like more mix-ups because he's run out. Like Tapion solved the puzzle.
Yeah, he's definitely figured out the throat. I say gimmicks, but I mean really it's his only option.
Well, he knows where Jan habitually likes to get his setups, and he's denying those specifically. And that's why we're seeing a lot of just like raw looking up smashes.
Oh, just run in, yeah. Forward smash, probably like, gonna do it.
It's like this, you've proven to me in this whole set that this is where you like to be, so I'm gonna be there with an up smash first, right? It was a good set. It was a good tournament.